before I come back. Second Peter's. This is Romans, the 12th chapter, and the second verse. This is it's like the first verse. Romans 12:1. It says, "I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of the Most High, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto the Most High, which is your reasonable service." This is our duty. This is our job. This is our business, man. And we are to show, that diligence in this work, man. And I want to ultimately go back into that word diligence, because there to Second Peter's Second Peter's chapter 1, and I'll start at verse 1, or I'll start at verse 3. It says, "According as his divine power hath given unto us all things that pertain unto life and godliness, through the knowledge of him that called us to glory and virtue, whereby are given unto us exceeding great and precious promises," man. So we understand what has been promised to us. Lord, will we be part of the elect, man? Lord, will we be those first fruits, man, that are going to receive the, that first dominion? We understand that, man. And for you to completely, put forth your effort into something, you have to know what's at stake. You have to count the cost, and you have to know what the reward is, man. You have to know what you're ultimately going to gain and lose, man. And guess what, man? What we're going to gain is so much greater than what we're going to lose, man. So we sit here no matter what, as Apostle Paul said, man. He count all things as dung to win Yahweh Shah HaMashiach, man. Because he knew that what he was doing, putting forth all his effort to serve the Lord Yahweh Bashem El Shai, was going to give him something far greater than what he could get in this world, man. Far greater. It says, "Whereby are given unto us exceeding great and precious promises, that by these ye might be partakers of the divine nature, having escaped the corruption that is in the world through lust." Right, man. and by the grace and mercy of Yahweh Shem El Shai, and him, ultimately giving us his word and giving us that, that understanding, as well as, giving us the gift of faith, we were able to escape, spiritually escape this world, man. Whereas 2/3 of our people, they're done for, man, because they don't understand what is to come, man. And even if you tell them, you read in Tobit the 13th chapter how the battlements in the streets are going to be paved with gold, man. They're going to think it's a fantasy world, man. Why? Because, these people are blinded by the God of this world, which would be Esau, Edom, man. They're blinded by this damn devil, man, to think that, the things that we're talking about are actual fantasy, man. They're not real. When in reality, they're real, man. This is what's going to come, This is what is promised unto us, man. And this is why, that's beautiful, man. This is why we go so hard, man. Because we know what's coming, man. It says, and besides this, giving all diligence, add to your faith virtue, and to virtue knowledge, and to knowledge temperance, and to temperance patience, and to patience godliness, and to godliness brotherly kindness, and to brotherly kindness charity. For if these things be in you and abound, they make you that ye shall neither be barren nor unfruitful in the knowledge of the Lord Yahweh Shah HaMashiach. But he that lacketh these things is blind and cannot see afar off, meaning he don't have the vision, man. Because again, when you're in this thing, man, you have to have the vision, which ultimately is the faith. You have to have faith, man. Hebrews the 11th chapter, the 6th verse, it says, for without faith it is impossible to please the Most High, man. So you have to have faith, man, which Ephesians 2:8, it's a gift that the Most High bestows upon you, man. And if you don't have that, you best believe that you're going to receive the destruction, man. It says, but he that lacketh these things is blind and cannot see afar off, and hath forgotten that he was purged from his old sins. Wherefore the rather, brethren, give diligence to make your calling and election sure, for if ye do these things, ye shall never fall. Right, man? And again, this is why we put forth all our effort, man, because we don't want to be destroyed. We want to receive what was promised unto us, man. So no matter what we have to lose, we're going to continue to serve the Lord Yahweh Bashem El Shah. Why? Because this, and you go into the online etymology of diligence, it says to value highly, man. We value serving the Lord Yahweh Bashem El Shai far greater than this world, man, than anything that we can receive in this world, man. Even our forefather, Moses, he esteemed the riches of the Most High greater than, being, directly under the Pharaoh, man, and having anything that he can have, man. Any woman, he was able to basically do anything. He was the only one that was over him was the Pharaoh, man. But he esteemed serving the Lord Yahweh Bashem El Shai greater than the riches that were in this world, man. And in that aspect, we have to be like Moses, man. Which, if you can receive it, Moses is King David, man. In the reincarnation, man. So we have to be like Moses. We have to be like King David, man. Hell, man, Lord will, we're part of the elect, are we not? The tabernacle of David, man. So it would behoove you to have that type of spirit on you, man. And if you don't, pray for it, man. To have that diligent, to have that persistent, to have that careful, and zeal for the Lord Yahweh Bashem El Shai, man. Because if you don't, if you're not putting forth all your strength, it means that you're being slothful, man. And we know what the Lord Yahweh El Shai said about those that are lukewarm, those that are slothful, man. Matter of fact, let's get it. We'll end it there. I don't want to make this too long, man. This is Revelation 3 and verse 15. It says, I know thy works, that thou were neither cold nor hot. I would that thou were cold or hot. So, hey, the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai, he either says be for me or be for me. Don't be for me at all, man. You know, go hard or go the fuck home, man. In this case, go get destroyed. You know, there is no, you know, A, B, and C. It's A and B. You know, which one are you gonna be? You know. Hey, I tell you right now, I'm gonna be A, which is the only choice that we should have, man. You know, you got people in the world thinking they got more than one choice. In reality, we have one choice. It's either serve the Lord or die, man. And I don't want to die. I don't want to get destroyed. Therefore, I'm gonna put forth all my effort, man. And it behooves you to have the same mentality, man. Verse 16, it says, so then because thou art lukewarm, which lukewarm ultimately, you know, is you being slothful, you know, neither cold nor hot, I will spew thee out of my mouth, man. Meaning the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai is going to spit you on the ground. And usually when spit comes out, it's usually like a ball, right? But when it hits the ground, it splatters, man. You know? That's what the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai is going to do to you with these ICBM nuclear missiles, man. He's going to fucking splatter you, man. And who would want that, man? Who can actually, honestly, in their right mind, which 2/3 of our people are not in their right mind, but who can actually say that with a straight face and actually sit there and yeah, I want to be destroyed? No one wants to be destroyed, man. So for those that are hearing this for the first time, man, those that are just coming into the truth, man, those that are just finding out, you know, about who they are, man, and who our power is, man, you need to go hard now, man. Because there's going to be a time where the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai takes the prophets off the streets, man. There's going to be a time where you're not going to be able to get this word. So the understanding the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai has given you now, hey, take that and run with it, man. Don't be slothful. Scriptures tell you to put not off from day to day to serve the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai. Now that you know, you need to go as hard as you can. Get all the breakdowns, man. Read as much as you can, you know, and don't just read like reading a book, you know. Break down words, man. You know, look up proper breakdowns, man. Go to GMS and type in a chapter, you know, a book and then a chapter in that book and get that breakdown, man. That's part of you being diligent, man. That's part of you putting forth all your strength, you know. And I got this right here. This is Sirach. I think it's what is it, 20? No, 24, 28. It's lucky, I'm trying to find it. I know it's in Sirach. He that hath little business shall become wise. It's like, yeah, just bear with me. I'm trying to get it, man. Oh yeah, right here, Sirach 38 and verse 24. It says, "Wisdom of a learned man cometh by opportunity of leisure, man." So any kind of downtime that you have, you know, any kind of time that you just sit there and find yourself twiddling your thumbs, or you know what I mean, you're getting bored, and with all that time, you know, that you're sitting there, you could have been putting towards reading the scriptures, man, or getting proper breakdowns, and you know what I mean. Getting the understanding on something, man. Like it says in Proverbs, the 4th chapter, the 7th verse, it says, wisdom is the principal thing, therefore get wisdom, and with all thy getting, get understanding, man. You know? I'll read it again, Sirach 38, verse 24, "The wisdom of a learned man cometh by opportunity of leisure, and he that hath little business shall become wise," man. You know? Meaning you got downtime, meaning you got time to put into the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai. You know? That's part of making your body a living sacrifice. That's part of being diligent, man. You know? And this is what you should be doing any of the time that you got. You got to put forth all thy strength to serve the Lord Yahweh. It's like a Yahweh Shema Shai, man. That's the rock. Matter of fact, it's the 40th chapter and the 43rd chapter, Slakia. And the 30th verse, we'll end right there. It says, Sirach 43 and 30, it says, when ye glorify the Lord Yahweh B'Hashem Shai, exalt him as much as ye can, for even yet will he far exceed. And when ye exalt him, put forth all your strength, and be not weary, for ye can never go far enough. Man. So with that, I want to go ahead and give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh B'Hashem Shai, B'Hashem Hawakodash. Double honors to the other apostles and other bishops of Great Millstone who rule very well, very beautifully. Double salutations to the Akim out here pushing this gospel in truth and in sincerity to the best of their ability given to them by Yahweh Shemel Shai. Peace, blessings, and salutations be unto the elect scattered abroad. May the election Yahweh Shemel Shai, Lord willing, fall upon our houses. I want to say Kwam Yasharallah and the Bible Ball Shalom.